is strictly behind Miss Rachel. You know, Heidi Lovelace in her attitude. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the punk rock ragdoll going now?
You know, earlier, Cripper, she said she wanted the biggest and the baddest girl they could find in Millersville to come to the sawmill, and that happened in Miss Rachel, and now Heidi Lovelace is heading back up the ramp.
Yeah, I think she's starting to have second thoughts now. Little princess ain't so confident now, is she?
Talked about her confidence earlier, told the crowd that maybe her confidence was what bothered them, and definitely you can say she's a confident woman. At least she is when Miss Rachel is not in the ring.
Well, this sawmill crowd definitely behind Rachel. Big side headlock. She's got the punk rock ragdoll right where she wants her. She's putting a squeeze on her.
Side headlock right there, and it looks like Lovelace is trying to break out of it. Trying to get out of that hole. The power out. Oh!
Whoa, look at the power. Look at the power of Rachel. She powered her right back down. She's putting a squeeze on her.
She's going to put her out. I don't think she's going to get out of that hole. Devastating side headlock. She's got it locked in.
She's definitely got it locked in. She's got those knuckles right against that cheekbone, and she's bearing down with some heavy pressure. Once again, Heidi Lovelace attempted to reverse out of it. Trying to get her to a top wrist lock.
Oh, she did it. Barring that arm, locking it in there. Miss.
I really thought she had that thing locked in tight. But she's, oh, look at there. There's another reversal to a hammerlock. And Lovelace once again right back in trouble.
Miss Rachel.
Snapmare over. Oh, she kicked her right in the square in the center of the back.
What a boot to the back, right in the middle of the shoulder blades, and Cripper, she almost kicked her lungs out. I think Miss Heidi Lovelace she's had enough tonight.
Well, it appears to me the punk rock ragdoll's not so confident anymore. I think what Rachel needs to do right now is get her a big, oh yeah, there she goes. There's a big handful of that hair. Dragging her right back in the ring the hard way.
Rachel pulls her back in, twists her around, and throws her across the ring. Miss Rachel tosses Heidi Lovelace just like a punk rock ragdoll.
Yeah, she's tossing her around like a ragdoll. Be careful what you ask for, Heidi Lovelace, because you just might get it. This is SAW. This is the National Wrestling Alliance. And the big girls play here.
They certainly do. Miss Rachel. Uh-oh, can she pick her up? Trying to pick her up right now is Lovelace. Oh, she hurt her back. That's a big left there. And, oh, not a big left for Miss Rachel, however. Heidi Lovelace. Oh, no, Crippler.
Oh, yeah. There's a version of an Oklahoma Stampede. Oh, she planted her flat in the middle of that ring.
Here's the big cover. 1, 2, and no, Lovelace rolls out.
She's feeling the effects of that. That was a big, powerful body slam. You know, Heidi Lovelace probably weighs 110 pounds, 120. Very petite, attractive young lady.
Oh, snap super.
Miss Rachel giving her everything that she wants. She wanted the biggest and the baddest, and they don't come any badder than Rachel.
Miss Rachel having her way with Heidi Lovelace. Here's another scoop. She's going to do it again, Crippler. Heidi Lovelace says, no, please don't. Holding her up for all the crowd to see, and oh, breaks the back.
Big back breaker. Lovelace is down. She drove that knee right into the side of the rib cage and into the lower back. Oh, she's bearing back on that shoulder now. She's got it locked in. Lovelace is in trouble. She's got that weight down on her. Got that knee into the ribs in the small of the back. And she's wrenching back on that shoulder. Heidi Lovelace is in a lot of pain right now. She needs to get out of this or she's going to be in serious trouble, Jack.
Miss Rachel is cranking back on that shoulder, and Heidi Lovelace is screaming like a banshee right now. She really wants out of this. Why doesn't she just tap? Oh, she gets over to the rope. Breaks the hold. Great move by Lovelace, but oh, she has got some damage to that arm.
You know, these people here in this sawmill, they're 100% behind Miss Rachel, making her home here in Nashville, Tennessee now. She is from Stratford-on-Avon, England. She's been over here about 15 years now, making her home in the Music City. And we're proud to have her part of the Saw roster. And believe me, she's a world traveler, been around the world many times, toured all over. And, oh, wait a minute.
What's she got her set up here for, Crippin? Some kind of international type move.
Oh, she rocked her head. That's whiplash at its best right there. That's a 35-mile-an-hour car wreck right in that turnbuckle.
Cannonball her in the corner.
Feeling it.
Now, Miss Rachel got the feet of Lovelace, pulls her out, boom, right down on the small of the back.
She's steady working on that low back of Heidi Lovelace.
I heard you say what Heidi Lovelace weighs, Crippler, but what about Miss Rachel? What do you think she tips the scale at?
I'd say she's probably about, I'd say 150, Jack.
I'll tell her you said that.
You tell her that.
Lovelace over in the corner, trying to crawl back up. She does that, but
getting ready. Freight train coming.
Both women addled right here for just a second. Here comes Lovelace. Lovelace spears Rachel right in the midsection. Now follows it up several punches. Now a hair mare. Lovelace pulls Rachel back, makes the cover, and oh!
What a kick out. Look at the power of Miss Rachel. She pressed her like she was nothing. Heidi Lovelace ate canvas.
Rachel. Uh-oh. Right in the midsection with the shoulder. Miss Rachel. Oh, throws Lovelace over in the corner.
Here he goes. Freight train coming. Here she comes. Oh, nobody home. Wait a minute. Can Lovelace take advantage?
Rolls her up.
Hey, wait a minute. Her feet's on the ropes, Jack. But Heidi Lovelace has pulled it off.
Anthony Wade
taking advantage, and she's trying to get out of here as fast as she can get out of here. Heidi Lovelace stole one that I don't know. Unbelievable. So that just goes to show you the competition in the ladies' competition here in Saul. It's top-notch. It takes a back seat to nobody. And once again, still undefeated in the SAW. Still undefeated in the National Wrestling Alliance. The punk rock ragdoll, Heidi Lovelace.